Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Well, the anticipation is building at BC Place. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Canada facing South Africa.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is how Canada line up.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
For joining us today. Enjoy.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Larin. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Ball lost and gratefully received. David. Played in with that. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. Excellent working. Saved and off the post. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to...
Hang on, what about this? And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. On they go under no real pressure. Just needs the composure now. Not out of trouble yet. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Number 9, Kyle Larin.
Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. And she brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. To pull one back. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, standing still might work occasionally, but not this time. That looked too easy, didn't it?
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Now here comes the press. He's in here. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. David. Working the ball really nicely. This has to be! And it struck the outside of the post. It'll be a goal kick. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And that's it for the first half here in Vancouver. Well, the stats certainly paint a picture. Not his usual influential self, it's fair to say.
I don't want to be too negative because we know how good he is. But today, he hasn't looked quite right. Let's just hope he isn't carrying some sort of knock.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And away we go again at 4-1 now.
Number 9, Kyle Larin.
Davis. And the cross is blocked. It's Davis' delivery. Got it away, but not far. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Half an hour left for play. Promising forward burst. The ref allowing the game to flow. He knew what he was doing there. And it is a booking.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Oh, good strike! Oh, good strike, but an even better save. Ball comes in. The ball lost and gratefully received. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Jonathan David. But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Attention, please. Felix John, please meet your group.
All one, well read.
That was excellent defending.
Oh, that has to be a yellow. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Decent efforts! And the goalkeeper got his positioning right and read that nicely. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
The concern seems to be in the foot.
Oh, sorry, Jeff. Good opportunity. It's not away yet. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game.
21, Jonathan Osorio.
A bit too eager there, free kick given. tackle to break up the play. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. This has to be. Well, it looked for all the world that he'd score, but it's been made far too easy for the keeper. Getting closer. He's in here. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.